It's time for a 2-minute timeout with Joe Shuda.
Now in his second year as play-by-play announcer for the Pittsburgh Pirates, I asked Joe Block this very deep psychological question about baseball fans.
Why do people go so crazy over a foul ball?
I would do the same thing. I never got one. I still haven't, sometimes they come screaming back in the booth, but I get out of the way because I'm a chicken. But I never, if any game I've attended as a fan, and I still make sure I attend at least one game as a fan every year, I've never gotten a foul ball. The only time I ever got close was in Anaheim in 1998. Me and my best friend went to a game, and the ball comes right over my head, and I have a big cheeseburger and a pop in my hand, and I'm going to not drop either of these because, especially when I was 20 years old, that was a lot of money right there. That was like a week's salary, I think, in my hand. And sure enough, my best friend reaches right over my head and catches the ball, and he gets it. He gets a certificate. He gets shown on the Jumbotron, and then he gets brought down on the field between innings later in the game to do a contest of catching fly balls. And all I got was, heartburn from the cheeseburger. It was just out there on the field, and now it is in your hands, and you had a piece of the action. You got a ball that you can play with it. You can put it on your mantle, whatever you want to do with it. So I think it's great, and it's what I do think there is an element of luck. I think there is some planning you could do and to increase your odds. It's one of the things I think that separates baseball. Sure, I guess you can catch a puck, although it's much, much harder now to do that. You really can't keep a football or a basketball, but that's part of Americana. I think that's part of baseball. You came in, you invested your time to come to a baseball game, and you left with a little something more than you thought you were going to, and that's kind of what we're all trying to do in life every single day.
I'm Joe Shuda with this 2-minute timeout.